Welcome back to G-Man-P the Great TV. If you tuned in, hit a like, share, and subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tricking. I ain't been on here for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Due to the, different attacks I had coming towards me, different things, that's still coming my way, but I recognize them and deal with it accordingly. And today I want to come up on here and talk about, I know I was in a subject, I'm going to get back to that, you know what I'm saying? But today what I really want to talk about is when you're gang stalking, I want to tell you a story, you know what I'm saying? A story, something that happened, you know what I'm saying? It's water under the bridge, but I want to tell you a story that something happened. And it's just to show you the strengths of the cult will go to, you know what I'm saying? And explain why sometimes y'all come up here and see my shorts like, why does he be so aggressive and why does he talk like that? You know what I mean? And this story I'm telling you it turned violent, you know what I mean? I didn't get no police because I knew the police was my ops too. You know what I mean? That I have a story about that. I had them on video camera, a high-speed chase, but then they turned off and left me alone. But I ended up erasing that. That's a whole nother story. So, now I'm about to start breaking down certain little stories that happened to me that I had to get myself out of. And really, I was minding my own business. So we're going to start with this story. I was, before where I live here now, where I used to live before I moved here, in this place that I live now, I lived in an apartment building complex, like a project building. And me and my dude, you know what I'm saying, my dude from New York, we was just chilling in the crib. I was showing him some new little music that I had cooked up. We was just chilling. I was probably listening to some beats, writing and, doing my little thing, staying to myself. So I think I might even have been about to lay a song down for real. But the moral of the story, while we inside the crib, you know what I mean, minding our business, not bothering nobody, you hear this boom, like somebody trying to kick in the door. So I grab my ratchet, you know what I'm saying, load him up, go to the door. I seen who the nigga that was at the door. I knew him through another mutual person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, I don't need. And then it was my other homeboy that stayed a couple not buildings. We was in the same building, but doors down. Yeah, doors down. He was having a party outside, so there was people already outside in the back where you park the cars at. You know what I mean? So first of all, I knew I didn't need no gun for dude. I'll beat the brake. I already knew I could beat the brakes off dude. But then it had all them people out there, so I ended up putting my gun up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need there's too many people out here. I don't need no gun on dude. I'll beat the brakes off, homie. You know what I'm saying? So we because I was getting mad, asked him like, what's up? Like, asked the homie, like, dude, this dude was from New Jersey. You know what I mean? He wasn't from Ohio. He wasn't no Columbus cat. This cat was from New Jersey. So he takes it upon himself to act all dumb and play me like I'm dumb or something. So that started making me even more madder. So the moral of the story, I sat my ratchet down. My homeboy had picked it up just in case, because he already knew. I sat it down. I told him, like, bro, I don't need no gun for him. I'll beat the brakes off this dude. Matter of fact, I go outside, so I'm starting to try to converse with homie. He trying to play me like I'm a sucker. So as soon as we caught our cut in between the buildings, it was where people be walking through at. It's the middle part of the building. Soon as we made that cut, I got on his ass. Start punching him out. You know what I'm saying? Got on top of him, beating his ass. So as soon as I start seeing blood, I get up because I don't know what you got. I don't want none of your disease. I don't know you. You feel me? I don't know what people got. So I beat the brakes on. I was on top of him, pounding him out. Because I got him to the ground. I hit him with a swift one. Boom, my first initial punch knocked him to the ground. So as soon as I got him to the ground with the first punch, boom, hit him with the first punch. Got him to the ground, then I got on top of him, then I just start punching him out. Boom, 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 just punching him out. Blood everywhere, you know what I mean? So once I start seeing the blood, that's when I let up off homie. You know what I mean? Got up and told that nigga don't come back around here. You know what I mean? You ain't walking around here. Cause he tried to kick my door in. You feel me? From misconception of who I am and the person that I be humble. He took my humble for niceness, and then you caught me in a day that I probably was already going through something mentally, and I wasn't even ascending to where I am mentally ascending now to know, like, you know what I mean, about occults and gang stalkers. I thought all that was fake. You know what I'm saying? But it was real the whole time. So the moral of the story is that's pretty much what I'll be talking about, because I've already had, it's been a few years down the line since I, you know what I mean, all that transpired and took place. But I didn't call the police because I knew the police, they were, a few of them, you know, some of them Nazis, like with that police car chase I was in. You know what I mean? They had like a unmarked car that was like a regular car, but it was a truck trying to ram the back of me. So I'm trying to get away from this truck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I ain't want my car hit, and I already seen what they was doing. So I'm trying to get, but as me trying to get away, all of a sudden the police come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? These are the suckers that was part of the cult. So why? The more of the story, I ain't even going to just jump into that story. That's why I never got the police involved. We never called the police. He never called the police. And really wasn't no, I wouldn't even really figure it was street shit at that time, because I don't really like talking about my past. You feel me? Yeah, I was in the streets. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just don't like talking about it for real too much. So, um, that's the whole point of me saying, like, there's no point in me calling the police, because they're not going to be on my side. Hell, they helped want the cult to try to kill me too. You know what I'm saying? So it was just handled some really in the streets for real. You know what I mean? I caught my cut, he caught his cut. I told that nigga, if you think you coming around here for some second, it might be a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot that people might think like he talks aggressive, or he all that tough talk. It ain't tough talk, because people try to do shit spiritually and think that you don't catch on to their fucking bullshit. And then when you catch on, when they're trying to irritate your spirit, then they want to try to, then you got certain bullies, or really bullies for real, but trying to play the nice guy. You feel me? That's why I stay away from people. I can't be around everybody, because people play, and then it's like you playing, put it like this, it's like somebody playing with God and trying to vex God and thinking just to test and see how far they can go with God before he spank that ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be bothered with people too much. You know what I mean? And I only met homie through a neutral person. And I already knew, like, just because I peep you are and you don't move a certain sort of way, and I was like, oh, I couldn't fuck with him. I'm not going to disrespect you. The dude that I had to beat up, this nigga was bigger than me. I mean, taller. I ain't going to say bigger, but taller. You feel me? And they thought because you from somewhere else and you come here in my city thinking you running shit, nigga, I beat the brakes off homie. And I got people that can vouch to say that the people from NY, you feel me? My neighbor, he was from NY. My wife at the time wasn't at home. We was just, you know, minding my business. She was at work at the time, so she didn't see it. She just came home and heard about it. You know what I mean? And it's not nothing to brag. I ain't one of them type people, you beat somebody up. You got people out there like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll beat somebody up and then go around bragging about how you, but there's somebody out there for you that'll beat your ass. That's why I don't do no bragging. And I don't be on there be trying to bully people. Motherfuckers be trying to bully people on some sucker ass shit. You know what I mean? That's why I be talking how I be talking up on my page. Because I done been through the dirt and back. Just because I don't tell all the stories. And a lot of this stuff that I'm talking about, it already happened. You feel me? All this stuff that I be talking about already happened. You understand? I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing now, what's going on with me now. I got to wait until all this happens and then I speak. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's been other stories, you know what I mean, that I done had to get myself, well, God helped me get myself because I wasn't bothering nobody. Why would you come over there and try to kick my door in? Like I said, it's uh, water under the bridge, but it's just going back to analyze it, to break it down. And then people be wondering why. It's 'cause I don't bother, but I know how to protect me. I ain't one of them brothers that go around bragging, oh, I know how to box. Yeah, have you seen, bro? Oh, he put hands, that nigga got hands. See, I ain't one of them type people. You feel me? That's why you don't go around fucking with everybody. Because you thinking that, oh, he look like I can do this. And then as soon as you try it and then you get embarrassed. That's the only thing that end up happening to people. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, I always used to have to hang with the older guys. They was always bigger. I was the littlest guy out the bunch. The littlest. These guys was big. So one day we was at the local park where it was a local park around the neighborhood, a nice park. You know what I mean? But all the guys got together and we played football. You know what I mean? All the guys in the community, because everybody played sports. We played football. So I'll be out there with the older guys, my brother's age and older, out there playing with these guys. So these guys is a lot more aggressive and, you know what I mean? And it was this one particular dude. This dude was like 6'7". This dude was a big ass dude. Like I was little. I'm just saying, I'm just using this as an example. If I wanted to try to punch him, I probably couldn't because I was so little and he was so tall. But I still had so much energy and heart. But the moral of the story is we was playing tackle football. You understand? And this dude seemed like he would be hard to tackle. Like he need like 2 or 3 people to tackle. I took him down by myself. That's when I knew something was different about me because how little I was. Like I said, I was the littlest dude out of everybody. The littlest, scrawniest, skinniest, littlest. The littlest little dude out of everybody. But had the most heart. You understand? And that's what people hated me for. You know what I mean? And so I had to stay to myself. But I really wanted to come out and really speak about that and speak about people doing things out of spite and then calling themselves a good person, you know, and then laughing and playing spiritually in 5D like nobody don't see what you just did. You feel me? People ain't on that either. But yeah, I just wanted to come out and, you know, share that story, you know, just because I can smile and keep my composure don't mean that I'm not going through spiritual warfare. It's just being able to get used to it and have weapons to be able to fight back. You understand? I ain't no police type dude. You feel me? Because I know they're against me. And I've done nothing. And then some of these people I probably went to school with. So this they get back. You feel me? So it is what it is. You feel me? I ain't doing no tripping. You know what I mean? I was going through it a little bit. That's why you haven't seen me up on here since Monday. You know what I mean? But everybody go through it a little bit because everybody human. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token, it's working through it and getting past it. That's it. But I want to salute to everybody that tuned in to G-Man P, the great TV, and to the ones that didn't, we ain't doing no tripping. Peace.